Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we decided to come down here and make our moves into the Gerudo Desert. But in order to get the tower in this region, we gotta go up there. We finished this shrine, by the way. So let's see if I can't get up here. And there's also something somebody suggested in the comments that I need to give it a try. But that's going to have to wait till we get to a stable. So, up we go, I guess. Do I still have... Yes, I do. I still have some stamina potions. I'm going to have to make some more when I get to a cooking pot. This whole area is crawling with enemies. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. Am I going to make it? I don't think I'm going to make it. I might make it if I jump the last little bit. Come on. Yeah, we made it. Oh, there's the cube. Let's see. Can I grab that from here? Yes. Alright. Bring that down. In the hole. Alrighty, Korok seed. Got a rush room here as well. Yoink. Alright, I need to get all the way to the top, I think. But now that I've gotten up to this platform... Put that away. Let's come out here. Should be able to make our way up this way, because I think there's a ladder over there. Is it Shiverwing Butterfly or whatever it's called? The cold one. The desert's a really interesting place, because it's really hot during the day, but it's really cold during the night. Which requires you to, like, switch back and forth between your armors or your potions or whatever. So, up we come. And we come up here. There's probably some enemies up here, because that's how it goes. Then up the side. Come on, up. Is there an enemy here? There is. There's a bokoblin. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Just deal with this guy real quick. Bye. Alrighty. So where's our tower at? There. Whoop. Fire Wizard. I'm gonna have to deal with him. You can just go up this slightly damaged cliff here. Whoop! Cold Darner. It's fine. I think this area is where Nabooris was... Hello? Nabooris was excavated from. I think I need to take a picture of those hardy truffles. Next time I find one, I have to take a picture of it. Do I have to take a picture of the mushroom? Nope. Grab this. Whoa! Whoa. There we go. Alright, let's come over here. Climb up here. Thought I saw a bug there for a second. I did. No, that's a spot on my screen. Okay, you are a wasteland coyote. You're different from the wolf. This is a problem. Wasteland coyote. Run away! Beat it. Wow. Bit of a short baobab tree. It's the, what are these things called? Winterwing? Yeah, winter wings. Grab you. Grab you. Our tower is up there. So I think we should be able to climb up this cliff right here. There's enough horizontal platforms here. I think we should be fine. Grab a swift violet on the way up as well. Get up there. So while we're climbing here, so Silk Song's come out a while ago, and I have yet to play it. I own it. But I was trying to get through the, God Home section first. And I was also kind of trying to replay the game to refamiliarize myself with the controls and such. And then RuneScape decided they were going to release leagues. So I've been doing that, and I will be continuing to do that until, like, the beginning of November. Which is... put me a little bit at a disadvantage, I think. You know, come to think of it, I think once I'm done with this, we're going to be moving on to, Echoes of Wisdom. Unless I just had to play the Link's Awakening remake. Because I have yet to get a capture card, for 3DS. And I also don't have a 3DS to put the capture card into, because I am not tearing apart my good personal 3DS. That is not a good idea. Is this? No, it's not. The wind always picks up around, the dragons. Give me this. Give me that. Is that a Swift Violet? I think it is. Yes. Swift Violet. Give. I think I saw a Shock Lizalfos. No, that's a black moblin. And a couple of electric choo-choos. Plenty of bugs here. So we can look out into the desert from here. And you can see some sandstorms. So there's that one there. There's that one over there. There's that one way out there. And then there's this one right here. That is where Vah Nabooris is. So we're going to have to deal with that at some point. There's also plenty of those rocks around here. Winterwing butterfly. Excuse me? You saw me from here? Well, anyway. here's our tower, and it is surrounded by mud. Luckily, one component of mud is water. So we're able to do this. The wasteland tower, huh? You just have to be careful what we're doing here, because if we land in the mud, there's a high probability that we're not getting out of the mud. Alright, so where's the first... That's pretty high up, isn't it? Oh wait, is it like around the circle? Is that how the platforms work? No. No, it's not. There's just that thing there, that platform. I think you're supposed to climb up that. There's some crates over there as well. Well, we should be fine. I've got a stamina potion. Just climb up here. Make it onto this ledge. I made it. Okay. We're good. We can make it to the rest of these platforms from here. Now I have to remember that there's another Korok puzzle over there. The dragons have different paths in Breath of the Wild compared to their Tears of the Kingdom routes. Farosh doesn't come over here. Farosh is all the way over there. At that tower, and the tower beyond it. Mark that. That should be the last two towers, right? Oh, there's another tower. It's over there. I know where it is. It's in a hole. There's a hole over there. There's also a shrine there I can see. See it? See the little orange glow? There's one there, too, by the town. There's also going to be one by the bazaar, where we have to go for our next, memory. Alright, up here it is freezing cold. Let's put our warm doublet on. Alright, give me the map. Show me the map. Alright, new teleport location unlocked. Scanning the area. I think that's the Kala way out there. There we go. And we found the third and final maze as well. Alright, so let's have a look around. I think that's a Kala way out there. The last tower that I have yet to collect that isn't, like, marked is over in that direction. But I can't really see it from here because it's in a cubby hole. So we need to head down there. So we're going to glide over here first to get this Korok puzzle. Whoa! Hello. Alright, stop it. Oh, you want some? Alright. Let's, just take this. Where does this go? Here? Excuse me. Does it go here or not? No, it doesn't. Where the heck does it... Oh, wait a minute. I see this goes. It goes here. There we go. Cool. Now it's time to float down into the desert. Wait a minute. Inconspicuous rock. Or rather, I guess this would be a conspicuous rock. Alright. Float down here. Okay, we want this shrine. This shrine down here is for the stable, I believe. You know, I don't think I've ever gone into this little cubby area right here. There's a cave here in, Tears of the Kingdom. Goes through the wall there. Looks like there's some destroyed, guardians here. Okay, so I want to point out that my boomerang. And there we go. Give me that. Give me this. Give me this. Give me that. Okay. So for these decayed guardians that are sitting in the water, you can actually, like, use Cryonis to flip them over and find a bunch of goodies underneath them. You can do the same with the ones that aren't in water by just, like, picking up a rock or something and knocking them over. But yeah, you can get extra goodies out of the ones that don't have legs and are just sitting on the ground. And then you can check some of these ones. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been up there. Fascinating. Anyway. Whoop, nope, don't do that. It's a mining spot here. Do I have a... I don't really have a... Oh wait, now I do. Alright, because I killed him with cold, we now have icy prime meat. High quality frozen animal meat. Doesn't restore many hearts, but it can lower your body temperature. Yeah, this stuff will allow us to resist the heat of the desert. Let's go mining. Let's go mining. Cool. Let's grab this right here. Kano Shrine. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Please don't let this be a test of strength. Power of electricity, of course. So, we have to pick up these magnetic balls, which have power generators in them, and set them into these little things to activate the electricity. And open doors. And that's one of the interesting things that you find out about this. Oh, hello. Ow. Too early. There we go. Anything metal. Anything metal can transmit electricity. If you happen to have something that is like bare electricity or bare metal, like this, you can run into situations where this is now electrified, and if you touch it, you get shocked. So we want to avoid that. But you can actually use that to solve puzzles by chaining electricity across something. They did give us the ability to... They did give us the ability to decide how we're going to do various puzzles. Alright, this should be a key, I think. Small key kind of got the shaft in this game. You only ever seem to find like one, maybe two. But you never find more than that. Oh. You wanna play? You wanna play? You can't do stairs, can you? Come on. Figure out your timing. There we go. Oh, my shield broke. That's fine. One more. There we go. I can't carry any more weapons. Yeah, I guess I don't really need that. So case in point, we have these metal chains in the water. And we can use these blocks to do something like that. To arc the water, or arc the electricity through the water. And you can kind of see the radius at which the electricity flows. Kind of neat. Alright, did I get everything? I did not. I am missing a chest somewhere. Aha. I bet it's you. Oh, I have to show this off. So, when you're not facing the front of a chest, Link will kick it to open it. However, if you happen to not be wearing pants... he does a little, ow, I hurt my foot thing. Do I really want this? Not really. Also, if you, the same is true, for the top. If you are not facing the top and you're crouching, he'll punch it. Which is also funny. Alright. Alright. Enough joking around. Put your clothes back on. Let's go. Probably should have checked to see if I got all the chests again. You're floating a ring. Alright, there's number 5. Some amiibo may only be used once per day. Luring fish. This I didn't know. But anyway, now that we're done with our shrine, should be able to come down to this stable. Let's grab these rushrooms. This is probably a Korok. How did I know? Oh, I don't know. Just a rock on top of a structure. Seems kind of suspicious to me. There we go. My poor friends. Hey, did you happen to see any of my friends? They're 4 travelers named Olaf, Flaxel, Canolo, and Palm. They're all named after oils. Or seeds. I think they're all named after oils. Because he's Sesame. I don't know. We were all walking together when some monster suddenly jumped us near the Kukot Plateau path. I took off running and didn't stop until I got here. I thought my friends were right behind me, but when I turned around, they were nowhere to be found. You don't think the monsters could have... No, they're fine. They'll be back any second now. Hey, if you happen to run into any of my friends on the road, please let them know Sesame is waiting for them here. Will do. Okay. So. I don't have enough apples for this. Great. I'll have to go hunt for some apples, I guess. In the meantime, hold you. I think I need more. Or I need better horns. Okay. No, I need more. That should... Yeah, there we go. If I do this... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cass is here. Hi! You like me, huh? Alright, let's, take a... Hello. Buddy. Got any rushrooms? What's the matter? See, I'm tired. Tired of going normal speed, I mean. I first tried rushrooms when I was 5 years old. Come to think of it, I ate them every day since without fail. Back in the day, I'd win every race I ran thanks to those things. Cut to 55 years later. Now I can barely drag these bones off the ground without those mushrooms. But no matter how many I eat to fortify myself, I'm just too old to get up the cliffs to pick mushrooms where they grow. That's why I'm letting all able-bodied sorts know that I'm in the market for them. I'll give a diamond for 55 mushrooms. That's worth the effort, right? You want to do business, just come talk to me. I'm always here. A diamond for 55 mushrooms. How many do we have? 19. Alright. Noted. This seems to be some kind of mushroom rice heat resistant thing. Donkey! Whoa. That's why I've been collecting mushrooms, by the way. So let's give this a try. Let's see. I believe it was... Sort. Chill shroom. Was rice, butter, and salt. Ooh, superfood. Chili mushroom risotto. Grants mid-level heat resistance. The tantalizing aroma of mushrooms and butter beckons you to the table. Now I'm hungry. Wait a minute. Were you just up there? Huh. I got it. Both kids. Flint. Okay. So we're going to come up here to the edge of this little ledge here. And it should be noted that while you can ride a horse pretty much anywhere in the game, this is the edge of where you can take your horse here. No horses beyond this point. Alright. It's a bit warm out here, so let's, eat some chili mushroom risotto. Now, if you're standing in the shade, you don't have to worry. Dang it. But if you're not in the shade, it'll be way too hot for you. We can find some clothes later on that'll help us. But welcome to Gerudo Desert, where it's hot in the day and cold at night. Where's that treasure? Zavota. If you're searching for Kalisa, legendary treasure hunter, then your search is over. You're looking at her. I've been in the game for over 20 years. Really, the game's not been out that long. When I set my sights on a treasure, you can be sure that I'll claim it. Yeah. We've met a Gerudo before. They come in all sizes, I guess. But, they're mostly like 7 foot tall, ripped women Unless they're old, at which point they're like, I don't know, 4 foot tall. Aren't you a little hot? Who goes there? Oh, just a Hylian. Someone told me there are thieves in Gerudo Town, and I've been jumping at shadows ever since. The Emporium is open. Come one, come all. All the little bits and bobs you need to spice up your dishes. What have you got? Apple! I'll buy an apple. No, no more. Just the one. See ya. Alright. Anyway. This is Kara Bazaar. Whoa. That is Vah Nabooris. This is Kara Bazaar, but I just realized that we're almost out of time. Or actually, we're over time. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we're going to find our... Oh, there it is. We're going to recall our memory here. And learn more of the story. Till then, this is Anna520, signing out.